It's called Mini Winnie. When thinking to yourself, what's the perfect getaway vehicle? Maybe a Beamer, a Porsche, or something less flashy like a Camry? You're probably not thinking about the raw power and pinpoint maneuverability of a Winnebago. But there you have it. Desperate times call for desperate measures. This beast was owned by her, retired mechanic and ex-husband / drug addict, current husband of Pam, though her stage name escapes me. Pam, the working girl, had turned her back, encouraging him to throw away his comfortable life and follow her down the rabbit hole. They had what I'd like to call an open marriage. She claimed to have been able to suck a golf ball through a garden hose before losing a lung to crack. Though a formidable challenge, I could not see the value in it being a service that few required. This was their happy home and traveling bordello. Herb, the captain, paralyzed by fear, would navigate the mean streets, making sure to signal left so as not to be breaking the law. While Pam, a journeyman hooker whose stage name I can't remember, would service her Johns. I was not one of them. I did not want to be bothered with such distractions as sex for money while smoking crack, nor could I have if I had wanted to. I just wanted some company, someone as equally as pathetic as I, who would acknowledge what a scumbag I had become, affirming my self-image. The happy newlyweds were much obliged. It's a sinking feeling playing tug-of-war with a bank teller, especially over a hold-up note. This one was written on a legitimate check stub that had my name on it. I had to give her the Larry David eye to get it back. Disaster averted. My stated purpose was, pull over, I gotta cash a check. No problem, they said in stereo, boring holes in me with their hungry crack eyes. You see, I just burned through about 10 grand from my fishing trip in Alaska, so they believed that there was a check to cash. Upon my return to Hell on Wheels, and after their momentary freakout associated with the realization that they were unsuspecting accomplices in a bank robbery and really breaking the law, they went through the 5 stages of greed. Greed, rage, forgiveness, euphoria, and greed. Their discomfort was neutralized by the promise of a crack bounty, and the crack angels sang. Off to Highway 99, Aurora Avenue North, once a vibrant and stellar business community, currently a thoroughfare of dealers, junkies, prostitutes, cheap motels, and worst of all, used car salesmen, with curtains drawn, stash replenished, and our hippocampi flooded with dopamine, we hit the road to see America from the inside of a smoke-filled aluminum box. The 2.5-hour trip to Yakima took about 10 hours. 7.5 hours of which was tweak time. OG, a fellow traveler we picked up along the way, claimed to be the 7th son of the 7th son, a variety of prophet or some such shit. Prior to joining our circus, he had been on the mountaintop fasting on Old English 800s and Newports. His intended purpose was to gain access to my crack. Glorification, that'd be the drug, not my orifice. I figured one more person told me what a great guy I was in between hits couldn't hurt any. We stayed up all night burning the pipe at both ends. After purging the bank money, a pittance really, I ditched the prognosticator and mobile snatch unit in Yakima. Clueless and rideless, I called my lifelong buddy JP, who had gotten sober a year earlier. Through blistered lips, I told him what I'd done, and he said, "You can't tell anyone. We can get through this." I agreed and immediately turned myself into the Seattle Police Department. Some people joined the military. I joined prison. This wasn't the first time I turned myself in for a crime I had committed. It was becoming a habit. The story would bring fits of laughter to the convicts throughout my tour of duty. On sentencing day, the judge said to me, "Mr. Piotter, you can't keep committing crime and turning yourself in expecting leniency from this court," thus continuing a long, intimate relationship with the penal system. I felt I had dodged a bullet by turning myself in. I was charged with second-degree robbery, my first prison sentence. State time, 19 months. I thought a little discipline and exercise in my life might do me some good. I didn't know I could have just joined the gym.